Today I want to talk to you about an amazing aspect of bamboo that I don't think many people are aware of. Bamboo sucks. Bamboo can sequester up to 50 tons of CO2 per hectare per year. We don't have quite that much bamboo on our property yet, but certainly every little bit helps that we can plant here in northern Thailand or wherever you are in the world. Bamboo essentially sucks CO2 out of the atmosphere and stores it. Keep watching and I'll tell you how this happens. Compared to the same amount of land planted with trees, bamboo removes about 3 times as much CO2 from the atmosphere. With greenhouse gas emissions rising at alarming rates, bamboo is a viable plant to help mitigate climate change. A body of evidence is emerging from international studies that shows bamboo captures carbon quickly, while it also rapidly rejuvenates degraded lands, restoring soil fertility. Capturing carbon dioxide from the air is an important way to combat climate change, which is being caused by the emissions of excess carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. The speed at which any plant grows has a determining factor in how much CO2 that plant absorbs from the atmosphere in a given time. These poles, also known as culms, are this year's growth. You can tell it by this white powdery substance on the pole. So these are the youngest and newest growth in our stand of bamboo. These bamboo culms started this year in around June or July, so a few months ago, and they started as just tiny little shoots poking up out of the ground, but have now reached their full height. Bamboo will reach its full height within a matter of 2 or 3 months from that shoot poking its head through the ground. Some varieties of bamboo will grow over a metre a day. Ours grows pretty quickly, but I don't think it grows quite that fast. But nonetheless, it grows extremely quickly, and with all types of bamboo, they will reach their full height in a very short space of time. And sure, bamboo is one of the fastest growing plants on the planet, and within 3 to 5 years, clumps reach their mature state. This means that bamboo is an incredibly effective carbon dioxide absorber, not only in the above ground parts of the plant, but also in the rhizome, which is hidden beneath each clump of bamboo. This bamboo is about 7 years old, and we planted it all from very small pieces, just about as thick as my thumb and about a metre tall. So you can see just how quickly it has grown and matured. Under each clump of bamboo, there's a solid rhizome that the new shoots emerge from once a year. This is a clumping type of bamboo, so the new shoots grow close to the existing bamboo stand. The bamboo feeds from this underground rhizome. Bamboo can help reforest landscapes that have been denuded by development or natural disasters, binding topsoil to prevent erosion. As well as the rhizome, there's a thick network of fine roots that draw up nutrients from the soil and also help protect the surrounding area from erosion. There is no need to plant bamboo in prime agricultural lands as it grows well in poor soils. However, most bamboo varieties prefer well-drained soils. Bamboo is often mistaken for a tree, but it's not a tree, it's actually a grass. Intensive management of bamboo clumps can increase their total carbon storing capacity. Harvesting bamboo for durable products also offsets the need for carbon-intensive materials. Bamboo poles in a stand will start to die off when they're about 10 years old, or maybe earlier if they're in the middle of a clump and they're not getting enough light. Harvesting bamboo poles once they're about 5 years old and have reached their mature state will help keep clumps of bamboo healthy, allowing for good air movement and enough light, and this will ensure that clumps will continue to absorb, to suck in large amounts of CO2 from the atmosphere. You can tell which culms are older, which ones are more mature, because they'll be darker in colour. They would have lost this white powdery substance, and they might be showing some signs of growing mould or lichen on them, particularly around the internodes. That's the joints in between each section of bamboo. Finally, when bamboo is used in construction, It has the potential to act as a carbon sink by absorbing more carbon than is released during construction. Unfortunately, right now, there are no clear international standards for recognising bamboo as a carbon offset. By promoting the use of bamboo, we can not only reduce our carbon footprint, but we can also support sustainable and eco-friendly industries. Many bamboo products are now widely available. By purchasing and using bamboo products, the carbon sequestered as the bamboo grows does not return to the atmosphere. There are literally hundreds of varieties of bamboo. Some are shorter, some are much taller, and it is a plant that can grow in just about any temperature zone. So any climate zone you're in, you'll probably be able to find a variety to suit the temperature range. We love this bamboo, our lovely tall bamboo. This is the first variety that we planted on our property. We've got a bunch of other varieties now. Some of them are shorter, some of them are taller. It just depends on whereabouts in the garden that we've put them. So if you're thinking about planting bamboo, please check out the different varieties available and choose one that is suitable for your type of garden. There are even bamboo varieties that will thrive well in pots. When I lived in the city, when I was back in Chiang Mai, I had a collection of pots on my porch growing bamboo in them. So even if you don't have much space in your garden, it is still possible to grow bamboo. If you'd like to learn more about which varieties of bamboo will grow in your climate and are suitable to your location so that you can also be a practical, positive part of helping to mitigate climate change, please check out this video here next. Thanks very much for watching.